Welcome to my tutorial in Mathematics 7, Quarter 3, Week number 5, and this is Part 1. With learning competency, the learner illustrates polygons, letter A, convexity, letter B, angles, and letter C, we have sides. So our subject matter is polygons. So we have here points to remember. Take note that polygon is a closed plane figure bounded by line segments. And we have our activity. You're going to write polygon if the object is bounded by line segments and not polygon if the object is not bounded by line segments. So are you ready? We have our first object. Is the object bounded by line segments? Yes or no? Yes. Therefore, object number 1 is a polygon. How about object number 2? Correct. It is also an example of polygon. Next, object number 3. Is it a polygon or not a polygon? Very good. It is a polygon. Next object. Is the object bounded by line segments? No, because there is a curved line. So it is not a polygon. How about in object number 5? Not a polygon because it is a circle. And the last object. Is it bounded by line segments? Yes, therefore the object is a polygon. Take note that in polygon, it should be line segments. Okay, next. Let's have kinds of polygon. There are 2 kinds of polygon. One is convex polygon. Number 2, concave polygon. Question: how is a convex polygon different from a concave polygon? So we have here the difference between convex polygon and concave polygon. Convex versus concave. Number 1, according to angles. When I say convex polygon, all interior angles of a convex polygon are less than 180 degrees. So our keyword is less than 180 degrees. So we are talking about angles of convex polygon. All interior angles should be less than 180 degrees. And when I say concave polygon in terms of angle, one or more of the interior angles of a concave polygon is greater than 180 degrees. So they are of opposite. Convex less than 180 degrees, concave greater than 180 degrees. Okay, so let's have an example of convex and concave regarding its angle. Okay, so we have here rectangle. All of the angles of rectangle are less than 180 degrees. So we have 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees, and 90 degrees. Let's have concave. Okay, so based from the figure, we have, how many segments do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 segments. The angles are 45 degrees, 60 degrees, 45 degrees. But one angle is more than 180 degrees, and that is 210 degrees. So this figure make a concave polygon because one of the interior angles is greater than 180 degrees. Okay, next. The difference between convex from a concave polygon with regards to its appearance. Okay, ano yung itsura niya? All the vertices of a convex polygon are pointing outward. Okay, pointing outward. So we are talking about the vertices or the vertex of the convex polygon. It should be pointing outward. And in concave, at least one vertex of a concave polygon is pointing inward. So still we have pointing outward, we have pointing inward. Okay, so let us take a look at the given example. Heptagon. Heptagon is a polygon with 7 line segments. All the vertices are point A, point B, point C, point D, point E, point F, point G. All the vertices are pointing outward, patusok sa labas. Okay? Next, we have example of concave polygon. Okay, our previous example. In 45 degrees, we have pointing outward. 60 degrees, pointing outward. 45 degrees, pointing outward. But in 210 degrees, it is pointing inward. So the vertices are pointing outward. 3 vertices are pointing outward, but 1 vertex is pointing inward. That makes a concave polygon. So we have according to angles, we have according to its appearance, and the third one is according to diagonals. Okay? So for convex polygon, all the diagonals of a convex polygon are inside. Okay? Inside of the polygon. All the diagonals of a convex are inside the polygon. Nasa loob. Okay? Yung mga diagonals. While in a concave polygon, at least one diagonal of a concave is outside the polygon. Example, let's have in this one, itong nasa left part natin na object. Okay, so what are the diagonals in quadrilateral ABCD? Okay, so we have side or line segment AC, we have line segment DB. So yung diagonals natin is within the polygon. Nandun siya sa loob. Whereas in the given example on the right, so this makes concave because line segment, the diagonal line segment EH or HE is located outside of the polygon. Okay, at least one diagonal of a concave is outside the polygon. So, kaya ito ay naging halimbawa ng concave polygon. Okay? For further explanation, when we say convex polygon with regards to its diagonal, the diagonals are located inside. Okay? So, we have the keyword inside. And for concave, one of the diagonals should be outside of the polygon. Okay? To sum up, when we say convex polygon, interior angles are less than 180 degrees. Another, vertices are pointing outward. And the last one, the diagonals are within the polygon. For concave polygon, at least one interior angle is greater than 180 degrees. Second, at least one vertex is pointing inward. And for the last, at least one diagonal is outside the polygon. So that's the difference between convex polygon from a concave polygon. Okay, so in our activity sheets, we have activity number 1, classification of polygons. You identify each of the following as convex or non-convex polygon. So we have numbers 1 to 12. So that ends our lesson. Thank you and have a nice day. Goodbye.